Hey Sugar Lumps, it's me Keisha, and I am here with another behind the scenes tea video. Yes baby, I am treating y'all today 4 back-to-back videos. If you have not watched the other videos that I dropped today, make sure that you do. But anywho, we all know last week they dropped the mid-season trailer for Love and Marriage Huntsville season 6. The show will be back, unfortunately, in September, I believe, or late August, early September. I can't remember. But anywho, they dropped the mid-season trailer, and the mid-season trailer was way more explosive than the first half of the season. I will say that much. And it seems like the second half of the season will be primarily focused on Kiki, child. Kiki then came with the thunder, all right? And I have some footage of the cast doing a cast trip in Houston. But let's get into this mid-season trailer and I'll come back with my thoughts.
What is this?
The Huntsville police are on the lookout for this woman.
I haven't seen Kiki since the news, though. It's interesting what the video catches.
She started putting items into her purse.
She stole something?
I hope she's not back on pills.
Maurice ain't that kind of attorney.
How did it get all the way to TV to say call the police?
It's drugs.
Please tell me you're kidding.
Innocent until proven guilty. I just got out of hospital. Hospital? Yeah. I had intense pain. Aching.
I can't help you no more. She is lying.
Well, I'm sure your family had called you and reached out. Tisha was the last person to call me out of everybody.
You don't want me to keep calling you a drug head? Stop the drugs.
And you always coming for women. Always.
You trying to check my wife.
But ain't nobody said nothing about paying no money. Stay in Marceau business or me in business.
You're literally selling hair care products for a living. To women.
No, I'm talking about business. You know,
it's the guy that sells hair products for a living.
I think it's so pathetic for these black men to try to belittle and attack black women that they see being successful.
I'll pay professionals. Not actresses, not models, professionals. Because I'm not going to pay you to talk about your t-shirt business.
Last I checked, they got sweatshirts for sale that say black across them.
A sex therapist.
For you to think that all of a sudden I can just make my body want to have sex.
This is a mental thing, Kimmy.
A medication made me feel this way. That borders on being an
Don't cry, Mel. My bad. I apologize. Don't cry.
Nobody's crying about you, Marceau. Nobody. Even Tisha ain't gonna be crying about you when she leave your ass. You're supposed to be having an affair with Marceau.
Man, we finna get into this.
But she needs to acknowledge it with him. Her! She doesn't. So you wanna be mad, scratch your ass. I don't give a oh, how about that?
See this Call the police and drug that.
Do that, bitch! Do it! Do it, bitch! Do it! No. You need to live to take the do it!
Child, let's start with the Kiki drama. Kiki is being accused of shoplifting from Home Depot. It's funny just even saying it because it's so stupid. But, you know, child, if you have not seen the news report about this, let me show it to you guys.
Well, we want to set good examples for our children, right? Well, take note here, because this is what not to do. Our Gina Benitez has tonight's Crime Stoppers Crime of the Week. A grown woman using a child to do her dirty work. That's exactly what Huntsville police say happened last month at a local home improvement store, and authorities are hoping you can help them bring that woman to justice.
Huntsville police are looking for this woman. They say last month she walked into the Home Depot off the Parkway and started putting items into her purse. Investigators say she also gave a door lock to the young child she was with. When she went to leave, loss prevention stopped her and she pulled out the stuff from inside her purse. But police say she told the child to keep the lock and then the two left. She was in such a rush, she almost hit 2 cars on her way out. All of that according to authorities. Now, if you recognize her, call police.
Now, Kiki is denying all allegations. She said that all will come out this season, that she is telling the truth. It seems as if Home Depot allegedly used her photo as the person that actually did the crime and it wasn't her. Child, I don't know, but more so in them are accusing her of being back on drugs and opioids and things of that nature. She did a live disputing all of these allegations. She says she's never been arrested because of this, that she was never, like I said, picked up by the police or questioned. She was like, I'm a public figure. Everybody knows where I am. Nobody has come to, get me or do anything of that nature. She says she has her lawyers and things involved, but all will be revealed throughout the season. A mess. Maurice continuing to be pig-head, chauvinistic, misogynistic Maurice. The fact that he tells Kimmy that her not having any sexual, desires or appetite is a mind thing and not due to the radiation treatments and chemotherapy treatments that she had been going through is absolutely insanity. But if she like it, I love it at this point. She got to love herself more than we love her child. So then we got Mel checking Marceau, which is always a treat and a pleasure. And then we have Courtney checking Marceau, which I'm absolutely loving because somebody needs to do it. And lastly, we have Kiki and Tisha going at it again to the point where Kiki flips a drink on her child. Now, they done both said they used to fight all the time growing up. So, whoo, Lord. But the second half of the season looks way more exciting than the first half of the season, which is always a treat because the first half of the season was cool, but it was kind of a little bit of a snore fest, okay? Now, let's get into some of the current tea that I have. The cast of Huntsville was seen filming in Houston together. Here you see all the guys together in their Western wear. Marceau got the titties out. He said, no bra for me. I'm about to let the girls fly free in Houston, yes. Maurice just looking like the lame he is. Like, he just don't even look like he fit in. Marceau trying too hard to be sexy, and it's just not happening. Like, I just want to go to Lane Bryant and get him a bra to lift them titties up. I mean, if you gonna have them out, girl, at least have them adjusted and sitting up right, honey. If you trying to, holler and get one of the men's in town to come suckle on them, at least have them sitting up right and perky. I would think that Tisha would teach you about etiquette when it comes to your boobs, but whatever. Martell, as you can see in this photograph, has a ring on his ring finger. He is trying to make it known that he is allegedly married or trying to allude to the fact that he's married to, garner any type of publicity or attention. Here's a better look at his hand. He is in fact wearing a wedding ring on his ring finger. Now, I don't know if this is his old ring with Melody. It very well could be. Who knows? But he is a stunt queen, honey. He is the biggest stunt queen ever. We all know that man ain't married nobody, and if somebody was foolish enough to marry them, God bless them. Here is another picture when he announced that they were in fact in Houston. As you can see, he is making sure that hand is in the photograph. It's like, okay, Martell, we get it. You're wearing a wedding ring. Did you get it out of a Cracker Jack box? Because we all know you can't afford anything with your broke ass. But okay, girlfriend. All right, we'll play along. Woohoo! You're engaged or married. Whoa! Child. Anywho. Then Mel posted this selfie of her on her IG story saying, oh, it's time to hit the streets a little. Let's go. # grateful. Then you see her and Martell at like maybe some type of fair outdoor event in Houston. It seems like it might be an all-cast event where they're, of course, making all of them film with each other, because I would doubt that she would go anywhere with him one-on-one, but who knows, child? Here's another photograph of them in the same area. And then we have this photograph of them walking. The lady in the blue looks like Nell walking behind them because her and her husband were there filming with them. So at least they're getting a cash trip after I don't know how many seasons, because I'm so sick of them being in Huntsville. Like, they need a cash trip every season to break up some of the monotony, because ain't nothing in Huntsville, child, worth looking at. So they need to start going on cash trips to different cities or locales or something. Like, oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, that's the tea that I have on Huntsville right about now. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the mid-season trailer. Do y'all think that Kiki did it? Do you think she's back on that narcotic, honey? What y'all think about this Houston cash trip? Let's talk about it all, honey, down below in the comment section. Make sure to thumbs up this video, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell button. I love you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.